So how many guys does it take to carry a plate full of tacos? Oh my gosh, that is a huge. Wow. Hey everyone, Joel Hansen. Today we're outside Tulio's Tacos. Tacos and Tequila in Wilton Manor, Florida. So kind of the Fort Lauderdale area, guys. Here to do a absolutely massive taco challenge. So I love tacos. This is supposed to be really, really good tacos. In fact, they call themselves like an elevated kind of Mexican, restaurant slash taco restaurant. So I'm excited. The place inside is absolutely gorgeous. I just went and had a peek. But for this challenge, guys, we do have 25 minutes to eat 25 tacos. So one per minute. Yeah, it's quite a bit. They look pretty dang big. They have some real specialty tacos like lobster. Never had a lobster taco before. Super excited to try that. Again, with it being a little bit of an elevated place, it is about $190 price tag should we fail. Free if we complete it, plus a sweet t-shirt. But that's pretty much about that, guys. So we're gonna head on in, have some fun, eat some food. There's a variety of all different tacos. I'll probably get somebody to walk me through them or at least get a list. But yeah, so tacos, I'm excited. This place looks cool as well, just happening spot. So let's have fun, eat food, let's get rocking. All right, everyone, so here we're at all the tacos, and as it is Tulio's Tacos, I actually ran into Tulio here. He was in the back, don't tell anybody. But I asked him to explain what we had in front of us. So there is 12 different types of tacos, if I'm not mistaken. So tell me about them, my friend. What do we have?
All right, so I'm gonna start with our famous lobster taco.
Lobster?
Lobster, yes, which is Tulio's remoulade sauce, corn salsa, and avocado.
Ooh, okay.
Then my second favorite is the short rib birria taco.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You cook it in tomatoes and dried peppers, onions, and cilantro, and that's ready to go.
I like it, I like it.
Carnitas tacos, which is refried beans, guacamole, pico de gallo, and queso fresco.
Delicious.
And then one of my favorites is grouper taco, which is red cabbage, pickled onions, and pico de gallo and avocado crema.
I do love grouper, that's a good one.
Yes, and then we have the carne asada, which has the same setup.
Okay,
which is this one here.
Okay.
Pickled onions, red cabbage, and avocado crema as well.
Awesome.
Also, we have al pastor. Pastor is one of the most famous taco, which is, cilantro and onion.
I do love an El Pastor, kind of marinated pork, super delicious.
So good.
Now this is funny. This is a portobello mushroom taco?
Portobello mushroom taco with a vegan sauce, avocado sauce.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it gets peppers and onions, marinated portobello,
cool.
And it's one of my favorite.
Curious to try it.
Yeah.
We have some shrimp by the looks
We have
of
a shrimp taco, which has lettuce with chipotle mayo, and then mango salsa on top of it.
Nice. And we got
and then
chicken.
We have the chicken taco with the chipotle mayonnaise and avocado crema.
And this is
and then the
North
ground
American
beef,
taco.
Ground
right?
beef taco, American version, and lettuce, pico de gallo, and sour cream.
Just one of that classic. You want an American taco, there's American taco, whereas everything else is so diverse. Hey, my friend, well, thank you for walking me through it.
Thank you for being here.
It's a lot of food, and at that, hope we can start here just momentarily. All right, everybody, so I say we get started. I'm definitely ready. Restaurant is ready to go?
Yeah,
let's do it. Where to start is the question. Man, I'll start with this chicken one here. We got solo chicken. We got the chipotle aioli on it. Smells good. I also have a whole bunch of I'll put it right here on the table. Their traditional salsa. I also have their cremas, their suicide sauce. I'm gonna bring that all up as I go. So how about we get rocking? We'll say maybe the count of, how about 3, 2, 1. Let's eat. Chipotle. Ooh. Good flavor. I'm gonna try the shrimp. Love shrimp tacos. We are in Florida after all. These are a blackened shrimp, mango salsa. Oh, wow. Very good. Woo! The sweetness of that mango, a little bit of heat on it. Woo! I like that a lot. Maybe a portobello mushroom. Nice flavor from that avocado crema. And super moist and juicy. Another shrimp. Man, that is good. I think this is another portobello mushroom.
Hey everyone, welcome to Zero. Today we're here taking on a massive taco challenge, and one I was so excited for. Not only did these tacos look absolutely luscious, but we had items like lobster tacos, we had shrimp tacos, we had fish tacos. I love all seafood tacos if you can't tell. But then we had like my favorites like al pastor and so many different options, so many diversities, and I just could not wait to get on into these.
Al pastor. Pineapples, onions, cilantro. Maybe some pastilla pepper in that. Yummy. I'll try grouper since we're at it. Got all these fish tacos. I love fish taco. Let me know if you like fish tacos down below. Oh yeah. I am a fan. So here's another thing. Here, I'll bring some of these cremas over. The consomme for the birria tacos. I'll try one of these carnitas, queso fresco, guacamole.
So Tulio's itself, I absolutely loved the look of the restaurant. They, as you can see, had these like cows on the wall. The whole place was just beautifully aesthetic. They had a really nice kind of patio, which you can't see because I'm facing it. But even Wilton Manors was nice.
That pork is like butter. Really well done. And a great rich pork flavor. No complaints. Yeah, let's do it. Queso birria, guys. Look at that. Cheese, succulent, beef, short rib. Oh, it smells good. It smells rich. So much cheese on that. I'll try with it without the consomme and the consomme. These are what people call the dippy tacos. Talk about a punch. Wow. That is silky smooth. That short rib, that cheese. Woo, that is rich though, I'll tell you that much. Trying this consomme, guys. Oh, it is like, almost like a gravy. Wow. Talk about succulent. That is rich. You don't need many of those to fill you up. Ooh. Tulio, how many tacos fills you up? How many tacos fills you up?
Like 5.
Like 5. A few more here. Man, that birria is good. You said it's your second favorite, is that right?
Yes.
Rich though, that is a packing a punch of flavor. So now, here I have the more traditional American taco. I just want an excuse to try this salsa they have. This is their house-made chili arbol salsa. Give it a shot. A little picante. Great flavor. Jalapeno crema.
I talk a lot about the food throughout this video, so I'll kind of leave the natural commentary to get into the different flavors and kind of just talk about the items themselves, but I will just say they were very, very delicious.
A nice bite of jalapeno, really rounded out by that richness of that cream. Try a lobster taco. I'm all about lobster, guys. Let me know. Well, lobster or shrimp taco? I don't know if I've ever had a lobster taco. This may be a first. Okay, that was surprising. What's the sauce? Is that crema?
That's Tulio's remoulade sauce.
The remoulade sauce, guys. It is. I'm putting that one down. I'm gonna finish with those. The lobster, it's like a cold lobster with that salsa. That remoulade is so rich. If I'm not dead after this, more of those. That is a fire taco. Lobster tacos should be a thing everywhere. Carne asada.
At that though, you have pretty much the majority of the information, so I'll leave you to it. Hopefully we can get that sophisticated meal for free. That's what we're in the quest for. And at that, ultimately, let's tune on in and let's see if we can complete this massive Florida taco challenge.
Just for the sake of this, there's suicide sauce. It's not absolute death, but it's pretty hot. Show how juicy all these tacos are, though. Cooked right. Another rich carnitas. Woo! I love that they have like some really light, fresh tacos, like the shrimp, the lobster. I think there's some heavy hitters like the carnitas and the birria. One thing is for sure, I don't want this to end. Sure you had 25 on there?
Yeah.
I didn't count.
Maybe not.
I don't know, guys. We'll have to see. But what else is good on the menu? All right, everybody. I'm down to 2 queso birria, 2 lobster. Ironically, chef's favorites. I was probably gonna finish off that lobster. I'm gonna do 1 and 1 because those queso birrias are a rich item, delicious. But this lobster. Whose idea was that?
That was my idea.
Smart man. Smart man. What a difference. Look how like rich and heavy this one is. Oh man, but that concentrate, there is some real Even pieces of nice meat in there, onions. Crazy. Polar opposites. Super light. Extra savory. But I may have to see what else you guys got. Holy jumpets. Excuse-moi. We're about 14 minutes in. All the compliments to the chef. I know burping means that somewhere. And lobster, let's go. Amazing. I want that every single day of my life. Well, if I move to the area, I know where I'm coming by. But anyway, everybody, at that, we are finished. Whew. All right, about 14:40, I think it was roughly. I tried to make it even time. Wow, talk about flavor, my friend. That was awesome.
It's good, right?
That was awesome.
Perfect.
Guys, all right. I'm gonna start by saying I think my favorite right off the bat was the lobster. It was you had this nice richness from that remoulade, but that fresh, sweet lobster meat. I really liked that sweetness that shrimp also had as well. It was the mango salsa also paired with that kind of like, does this make sense? Shrimp is kind of just sweet in general, a little bit of those blackened seasonings. That was amazing. The El Pastor had a delicious flavor. What are some other ones that stood out? Man, if you want a punch of flavor, that birria gives you a punch of freaking flavor, that is for sure. Salsas were great. Excuse me, wow. I barely used any of them, honestly, because it tastes good, but I didn't need it. The tacos were just through and through and through. So well dressed. The combinations, the flavors, I think were really put together to be complementary to each other. So for that was pretty dang cool. We do get the elevated taco meal for free with the elevated price itself, but that's pretty cool. That being said, I want to try a little more of the suicide sauce just because. What kind of pepper do you put in it?
Chile de árbol and habanero.
And habanero. Okay, yeah, so there you go. That's why I was like, it was not that spicy. I was thinking it'd be really spicy, but it has a good kick to it. I like habanero spice, but it's not death. So, that one, huge thanks over here at Tulio's. I mean, I would 100% recommend coming on by. And can I grab a menu?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to have a quick peek, guys. I got to get out of here, but that was too good to pass up. I got to see what else is underway, I'll put it that way. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. And at that one, well, if I order something, I'll show you. Well, I could help myself, but I want to try a couple more items. Look at this ceviche. This looks amazing. So I got a ceviche, which looks amazing. We have grouper shrimp, obviously kind of like pico de gallo-ish mix in there. The vegetables, lime juice, of course, marinated. I have a lovely steak burrito. This is another recommendation as per the gentleman. I have then the enchiladas, so with the shrimp enchiladas. I loved those shrimp. So I'm just gonna dig in these real quick because I gotta get going here, but this looks delicious. So I'm totally gonna start with this ceviche though, which is, it's gonna it's in this gauntlet. It's huge portion. Look how much freaking meat is on that. Wow. I gotta eat this with a fork to start because it's just gonna fall off the top. Ooh, marinated that fresh. Citrus, just so fresh. I'm a big cilantro person. Let me know if you like cilantro down below. Some people ain't about it. I'm about it. Man, that was good. Man, this is delicious though. And this is big enough you could share it. I like this. Try these shrimp enchiladas here. Man, we got some lovely looking cheese up in this biznizzle. Some shrimp in there, queso fresco on top. Look at that bite. Some delicious enchilada sauce. What a warm, comforting dish. Cheesy. Man, that shrimp is fire. In fact, I was gonna get another order of those lobster tacos, but I already had them, so I figured I'd try something else because they were all delicious. Give us and last but not least, guys, this very, very large burrito with the steak in here. This looks very, very, very moist. Lots of cheese, rice. Ooh, there's definitely, is it garlic maybe? Is it a seasoned rice or what?
Cilantro rice.
Cilantro, interesting. Oh wow, that is rich. Is there something garlic in it?
Well, the cilantro sauce with the rice has garlic.
Ah, there you go. So the sauce, that's what I'm getting at. Garlicky, parmy. Not what I would traditionally expect to taste on the burrito. But that's not a bad thing. This is freaking huge though. Creamy, rich burrito, that's for sure. All right, everybody. Anyway, actually, my parking is literally up, I think, a minute ago. So let's get a rock and rolling. But Tulio's, 10 out of 10, I would recommend. This was absolutely fire. I'm a big fan of those freaking tacos. I mean, it is in the name, literally, tacos, you know, Tulio's tacos and tequila. I've had enough. I really got to go. So, till next time, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a lovely day. And if you haven't seen this before, I buy a lot of drinks on my trip. So let's see some. I caught some of these bottles and containers. Here's 1, 2. I did this for fun. I accumulated them. That's 3. Let's see how many we actually had. 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Alright. Oh, and there's 8 already in a bag I have there. This would be 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, that would be 16, but I want to hold on to that bottle. 17, hold on to that bottle. 18. And that was just some of them in 6 days.